Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Fernando Villarreal makes his big league debut right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the right fielder.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. To two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hard hit towards center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Fernando Villarreal. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments. Had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Colton Wong now. Down the first baseline. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Goldschmidt makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Phillies. The first
and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 3 homers and 14 driven in. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The left fielder, number 5.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Maikel Franco.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
The average to start play at 315. 3 homers and 17 RBIs. 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Andrew McCutchen would be next. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Popped him up. Molina has a play. And that retires the side.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Ball one.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Paul.
1-1 the count now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Villarreal takes it in. And that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus this. And the third baseman makes the play. That is.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Standing in now, Nick Pivetta.
Yes, he'll ground this one foul for the first strike.
9-1-2 due up. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce.
And now Bryce Harper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball just missed above the zone.
1 strike. Ball.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count now. 3-2. 3-2 pitch.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Fernando.
Into the box now, Fernando Villarreal. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Kickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely. Gene Segura standing in. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis.
In now, Miles Michaelis. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Ball one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. This is popped up. Hoskins shading to his right. 1 down. Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Harper coming on, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. As
he
he'll reach for 1 and come up empty for the first strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader is there. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Standing in now, Nick Williams. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Bader has a read on it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. The average to start play at .315. 3 homers and 17 RBIs.
Ball 2.
And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
1 strike.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. James Pazos answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Yadier Molina. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I got the count.
He
1
went
and 2
for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Popped him up. Villarreal is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Michael Franco.
Third baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. The average to start play at .315. 3 homers and 17 RBIs. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The pitcher, number 47, James Pazos.
Into the box, James Pazos. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Fernando Villarreal.
Stepping in now, Fernando Villarreal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Standing in now, Harrison Bader. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Soft liner to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Miles Michaelis. Now a bunt attempt here.
Miles.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Kolten Wong will stand in.
Now
as the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now he swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Harper is there.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Calling for it, Martinez looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 17.
Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto. Fouled away. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader moves over. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Into the box now, Nick Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Seven, Michael Franco.
Here's a look over to first. Stepping in now, Michael Franco. Popped him up. And Wong will make the catch to retire.
Leading off.
Standing in now, Matt Carpenter. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Now that's
a breaking ball, but it's low.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away. And when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So that
Now
brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Leading off
In now, Andrew McCutchen.
the center fielder, Andrew.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. John Ginn takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Scott Kingery will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He's running. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Fernando.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Into the box, Fernando Villarreal towards second, and this is taken for the out. Standing in now, Yadier Molina. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. In now, Harrison Bader, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
34, Jairo Munoz.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. We'll check in with an average still south of 230, 4 home runs and 6 RBIs. Munoz. Just
D-Rod.
swing and a miss.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Gregerson.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura. And it's fouled away. Lays off
ball,
the slider,
strike.
and it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here. He waits, now the pitch. And boy,
0-2
big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
He's out.
Wong for one.
Oh.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Gregerson playing here in his age 34 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full
What do you got?
pension.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, and he went around. Standing in now, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in now, Colton Wong.
As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short.
Segura backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning.
Leading off for the Phillies.
In now, Nick Williams.
The left fielder, number 5. Nick.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Scott.
And in steps Scott Kingery.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Played on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That's
and he lays off for ball 1.
That counts 1-1.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find
2
yourself
balls,
down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Full count now. And
ball
that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Paul DeYoung.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hector Neris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
He's out.
And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
I got the count. 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great bat.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate. The payoff pitch. Skied into very shallow right. On the move is Harper. He's got it as the winning run is stranded. Dominic Leone takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot.
In now, Bryce Harper as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Leone, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away. Standing in now, Fernando Villarreal, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Gene Segura will be next. Slow roller left side. Carpenter charging this one on to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses 1-1.
Ball 2.
And he lays off for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The set and the 2-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. Into the box, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
The catcher, Matt Wieters.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Another try at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting. Right
in there, 0-1. Called
Two.
strike, 0-2.
Martinez.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 17.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
The count.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number. Into the box, Colton Wong. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it.
Goldschmidt.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
Carpenter.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's ball
3-1 now. And
I got
think he wanted to know where that one was.
Strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. Jordan Hicks gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 49, Jordan.
In now, Maikel Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. high in the air out to center field. Bader sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Aaron Altair will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 23, Aaron Altair.
Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. Into the box, Bryce Harper. And he fouls this one off. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill.
Leading up
as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Tyler O'Neill.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now into the box now, Paul DeYoung. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Dexter Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Tommy Hunter comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now fastball in there for a called strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hunter, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Line drive to center field. McCutchen will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Stepping in now, Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.